pleasure to have you along for the ride, ladies and gentlemen. Another great night in store. Thanks for coming along. The crowd is in full throat, and the spectacle is ready to unfold. We've got the usual full house, and we are ready to get this party started. Stay right where you are, because this has the potential to be one of the best nights in WWE history. We've got one of the best lineups in WWE history, so stay tuned. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
You know, this is the type of contest where everyone in the locker room is also watching.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. This one should be amazing, Michael.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Displaying a wide range of offense here. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Submission attempt here. Looking to damage that Achilles tendon.
He's not looking like himself here, but he's very...
Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He's on the defensive here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Looking for the exclamation point. Here's a cover.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. This is up before that 3 count. That's all that matters.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Chokehold locked in. Man, is he in trouble. Great hold being applied.
Looks like...
And he escapes the hold.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Oh, out of nowhere.
And he dodges that one.
Take a look at that.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Wow, he's still down after that. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Bringing it back inside. That hand had a lot of force behind it.
A textbook maneuver there.
I think he's through playing around.
He's not looking good here.
Looking for all the glory here. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? Watch it. The shoulders are...
And the shoulders come up after that pinfall attempt. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
A piercing strike.
He's back on his feet, but you can see the abuse from this grueling match has definitely taken its toll.
This is it. Here he goes.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, this guy's strong. This guy's tough.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Well, I've never seen him do that before. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Oh, look at this. He's been opened up. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Hey, he's going for it again. That's it. He's done.
The finisher again. Wow. That must be it.
He's just getting dissected. Well, this might be the worst yet.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
He's showing no signs of letting up. Whoa! Whoa! Here's the cover for the win. 1, 2.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here's your winner, Justin Gabriel.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. Have to wonder what's on her mind.
Wow, she looks pretty focused.
Let's see what she has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
Something told me we would hear from her tonight.
Man, all she does is talk.
Well, let's listen in and see what she's doing here.
Yeah, explain yourself.
Poking the bear. Very well put. The fans are eating it up.
Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent. Man, somebody's going to be sore in the morning. An immovable object.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
And she gets slammed.
And the speculation begins. Was this one ruled a no contest?
I guess your guess is as good as mine. I don't know what it was.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Moonwalking and moonshine.
What a night we have in store for you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler on what should be an amazing night of action.
Yeah. He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
He may have to worry about internal injuries.
Doing a number now.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
He took an incredible pounding there. Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt-whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. Watch it!
And he powers out.
Boy, I've never seen him do that before. He looks a bit off his game here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. He's really using his weight to his advantage here, reaching on the head and neck. Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. was one step ahead on that one. Reversal.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it.
Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
He's looking a little off balance. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Watch it.
And he powers out.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Not this! Whoa! He can end it here!
What now?
I don't know how much more damage he can take. He saw that one coming. Nice move.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. And now he goes for it a second time.
No, wait, nice reversal.
He gets out of trouble there.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Great reversal.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. I don't know of too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm with you, King. I don't know if anybody could have.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Oh, what a brutal shot.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
8. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Oh, man! He landed right on it.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. showing no sign. What a counter that was. Right in the mouth. Oh, my gosh, that cut's hard to look at. Wait a minute.
Can he score the pin? 1, 2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. And a tremendous, tremendous matchup. I think they make a pretty formidable tag team.
I think they'd make a great team. I think you're right.
That's not happening.
Oh!
Looks like no dice.
Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date. In a match for the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for being part of what promises to be an amazing night. I'm Michael Cole, joined as always by the King himself. He's a Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
Well, enough about me, Michael. Let's talk about you. What do you think of me? This is going to be good.
Put you in a world of trouble.
You're right. That'll rock your entire world.
Now look at that. I'd say that's getting some air.
This guy can truly fly.
This guy's dangerous in and out of the ring. And it looks like he wants to prove just that.
Yeah, he's going to prove it out on the floor now.
Taken down with a belly-to-back suplex.
What a vicious suplex.
The fight's being brought right to it.
No kidding, this is tough. Wow, if he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
Here's a cover. That was relatively easy to get out of.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? And there's the reversal. He's in full-on attack mode now.
We got a cover.
1, 2. No, he kicks out. Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. What an impact from that kick. Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big.
What a takedown. Quick and with authority. That's a great way to psych out your opponent.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
And the pinfall gets him the win. The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. It's a highly anticipated battle between these teams, and it's happening right here next. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Man, when these two teams go head-to-head, anything can happen.
Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable night. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler. And King, we're getting things started with what should be an outstanding match.
Yeah, Michael, I don't know who's looking forward to it more, this capacity crowd or me. This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on.
Nicely done. Wow, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Breaking fools off now. He might be looking at a broken nose here. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know. Oh, man, I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those kicks.
He's starting to stumble here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
He's not looking like himself here, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He's starting to stumble here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear. At least not yet, anyway.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
And he tags out.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome. Reversal.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
And there's a tag.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
You can see the pain shoot through this superstar's body off that slam.
He's not looking like himself here. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Can he end it quickly?
If the referee counts. He was able to reverse that.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Reversal.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Look at those eyes.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, wow. Here he comes. Now this is a comeback. And listen to this crowd. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
You don't see that move every day.
Oh, that has got to be it. The damage has been done. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. I think he's through playing around.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. 2. He anticipated that move perfectly. He was one step ahead on that one. Great reversal.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got it. Nice reversal there. Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to back away. For the pin and the win. 1, 2.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Nicely done.
And now his partner comes in.
Good move there.
tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the... Hey, he's going for it again. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. 2.
He was able to reverse that. He anticipated that move perfectly.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This tag team match can get out of hand. Message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He was able to reverse that. Well, this spells trouble right here. Oh, my gosh.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Here's a cover.
1, 2.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, reversal. Look at this.
I don't think there's any...
This can do it.
I think so. 1, 2. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Reversal. Look out.
We got a cover. 1, 2.
He's looking at it. Wow. He's still down after that. Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
We know what's coming here. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Oh, look at this. He's been opened up.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
1, 2.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
He gets out of trouble there.
He saw that one coming.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him.
We got a tag. And there's the double team.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. this man means business. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. 2.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. He's showing no signs of letting up. He needs to dig way down deep and be in from the high. Moonsault. Wow. Beautiful.
Oh, look at this. No matter how you look at it, that maneuver is exciting to watch.
I can't believe what I just saw.
He can do it here.
I think he's got 2.
The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Man, that was all you can say is that was a tough loss right there.
Yeah, man, he really gave it his all. And
I don't think his partner's too happy about this situation either, do you?
man, his buddy doesn't. So much for moral support.
I think he's telling him, looks like you're just a loser.
Come on, the guy tried his best. That was a heck of a match, King.
Well, it was a good match, but he lost. Walking out on him.